Hi guys. Happy Sunday. How's everybody today? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend thus far. Um so I have been working on this nautical journal for just a little while. But I'm kind of stumped. I'm kind of stuck. Um I want it the way that I envisioned it, um, is a little different the way it's going, but that can all be fixed, of course, because we're crafters. So I'm kind of stumped on that. I've done a couple of ephemeras for that and whatever, but I'm not really sure what I want to do. If I want to actually sew in the signatures right now or just put it aside and let it be for a little while. I'm totally unsure what I really want to do. Um, so hopefully I can figure it out soon because I have no clue. Hi Gail. How are you, dear? How's it going? Um, so I just kind of wanted to hang out with y'all for a little while. I won't be on for, you know, as long as I normally be on. But I just wanted to come and hang out and do a little flip through this journal and maybe work on my card kit. There's a couple of questions that I want to ask y'all. And so, yeah, I just kind of wanted to hang out on a Sunday with y'all. That's pretty much it. Oh, that's good. So glad to hear. Hi, Deb. What up? What up with you? um, Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. My husband's birthday was yesterday, and he worked. He works the swing shifts, and so he worked from 7 to 7. He works 12-hour shifts. He's an electrical engineer, and for the port here where I live, and so he works on that type stuff. But he came home. We had um, my son, two boys one bought him a shirt, one bought him pants. And of course we went to the same store, together at once. And so they made sure that it matched. And so he enjoyed that. And then we bought him 7 different kinds. It comes in like a round, like a cake would come, the round container with the clear lid. Um, 7 flavors of cheesecake. So, and then I cooked dinner. It wasn't his favorite meal, but I have no complaints when I cook, so it really doesn't matter what I cook. He likes it. Um, so I made a beef pot pie, and it's actually steak pot pie, I guess, but that's still considered beef. And it was really good, and we just had a good time. Hi, Jessica. How are ya? Oh, cold and snow caught me. Freeze. She caught me. Um, yeah, it's pretty nice here. It's really sunny. It's really nice today. I dug out and it was a nice breeze. It wasn't cold. It's a little cool, but it's not hot and it's not cold for sure. It's really sunny. So, anywho, I'm to the point on this journal that I'm kind of stuck. I saw some white pages. Don't want any white pages. Of course, it's the pages that I use and chose for the signatures. Of course, I can ink them and cover them and whatever, but I'm kind of particular. So I don't want to just do that. So I'm really kind of just stuck. I made a couple of ephemera pieces. This is one of them with an envelope. Oh, thanks, Deb. Um, so what I did was, the pictures from this paper pad, I used a coin envelope, a coin holder thing. I think it's called a coin holder. And put her in it and cut her to size. And that's one of the girls. I know there's a glare. That's the sailboat. Can't really tell. And this is an envelope, obviously. And then inside the envelope, which is kind of hard because it's not glued down. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe it's glued in there. Well, poop. Hold the phone. Okay, well, I don't know what I glued in here, so I don't know why it would be stuck. That's weird. There's nothing that I really glued in. I glued the paper on the inside, but that's not where it's stuck. Weird. It almost feels like it's stuck like this end. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. What is happening? Only at Keisha's Creations. I don't really care. Okay. Well, you won't be able to see the little booklet. That's what it is. I don't know where it's stuck at. That's the weirdest thing ever. Look, the whole bone folder can go all the way to the tip. I don't get it. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, it's on the front. Never mind. It's two-sided. There it goes. I wonder if the glue seeped through. Oh, it didn't even matter. Okay. Anywho, here's a little booklet that I did. And of course, I stitched it, which this I was going to fold down to make like a little folder, not folder. I can't talk now. Top pocket that you slip something in like that. But I haven't done that either because I'm stumped. There we go. I don't know what the heck was stopping it. I'm thinking maybe the glue from this seeped through. Anyway, so that's cute. I'm kind of stuck. I am. I'm really kind of stuck. Hey, Chris. I'm good. How are you? So there's only a couple of things that I've done that y'all didn't see. I put that there. There's a couple of questions I want to ask you, so y'all stay put for just a sec. So anyways, we had a good time. We didn't do much. We don't normally do much anyway. So it's no different. But I'm kind of stuck like decorating them. See, like this white. I'm stuck at like creating it. Like, I don't want it to just be this square pages that you just flip through. Did this. Which this is a list pad. And I tore it around the edges and inked it. And then I put some cheesecloth behind it. It's pretty cute. But that's what I'm stuck about. I put that there. And you can kind of see it peeking through, which I thought was cute. I'm stuck decorating it. This is a napkin. I put this napkin. But see, you have all this white space. I tore this and inked it. You know. But do y'all like journals that are just pieces of paper with nothing on them? for this side as well and inked it. See how white that is? I inked this and tore it. You know, my journals, I don't necessarily have to do all those, you know, like a lot of people have, you know, a bunch of flips and tucks and this and that, and I don't necessarily do that. Sometimes I do, but it's different. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, all of that. Yes, I have lots of ephemera for this. You know, but I don't know. I mean, I can just glue it down, but how fun is that? I tied this because I like that. I like the way that looks. It's a little charm. I'm going to put this somewhere. I don't know where, you know, but I like the way that it looks. I guess it's just the decorating part of the page. Let me show you a journal that I finished. That I still have, because all the other journals that I've had, I've sold. This is the only one that I have left. And I haven't even put it for sale. But this just gives you an idea. Thanks. This just gives you an idea of my finished work, okay? So I made everything in here, including the coffee dye, everything. So if you look at the flip through of it, you'll see that I don't have a lot of tucks and all of that stuff. I mean, I have some, you know, I have a little bit, but I don't have as much as, you know, like most journals, if that makes sense. This is a little bag with stuff in it. This is a little pocket, but see, I don't have all that. You know what I'm talking about? How a lot of journals have the flips and the tucks and the pockets and the this and the I don't do that. I mean, I have, you know, a little bit of flip. See what I'm saying? That makes sense. But you see how busy this kind of is? So it doesn't look plain like that, if that makes sense. Hey, Margallo. So that's what I'm talking about. I really like this one. I haven't put this one for sale because I really like it. But do you see what I'm saying? See how it's just pages, basically? I mean, there's a couple of pockets and stuff, but not many. Not what most people do. See, just a little bit. I don't do all that. I just kind of just leave it the way it is. This one's pretty interesting because it has so much color, and so, I mean, there's one pocket and tag. Are y'all enjoying this flip through? I don't know why I started flipping through this. I guess to show y'all what I'm talking about. But do you know what I'm saying? A lot of has secret pockets and tucks and pockets and flips and this and that. I don't do that, really. I really don't. And I like it the way that it is. But it's still busy, if that makes sense. So that's that one. But so make one pocket per signature, one flip. And let the jazz it up. Okay. But does it look stupid like that? I made this. I used to make these all the time. But I like this journal. I think it's adorable. So that's the only one I have that I made. Oh, thanks, Jessica. Yeah, that one's a cute one. Hey, Deb. How are ya? Is that stupid, though, like that, Chris? You're saying yes to what? Deb, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So I wanted to ask y'all a couple of questions, too, while I just kind of hang out. I might do my card kit, because, see, like I'm saying, I'm stumped on this. I guess because it's big, too. It's not huge. It's a regular size, but I don't know. I just think it could be cooler than what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, that's Keisha terms. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, that's Keisha terms. I have my own terms. Yeah. No, I don't mean it like that. It's just a figure of speech, really. I guess I use it in the wrong context for y'all, but you'll get used to me. Yeah, I don't mean it like that. Just, I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, I have tons of ephemera and stuff, you know. And actually, this, because I totally forgot that I had this. Somebody messaged me and asked me, did I have this Graphics 45 by the sea? And I said, I think so. It looks familiar. And she said, well, if you don't, I'll send you some, which I thought was really nice to go with your journal. So, I was looking at my paper, and of course I have it. And so I pulled some ephemera out of here, which are these cards and stuff. But would anybody, that's one other question I want to ask. Would anybody be interested if they bought a journal that they had to? Now, you would get these type things inside or with it, like a packet. But would people be interested? Would y'all be interested in like an uncompleted journal? Because that's what I'm going to call it. Because that's exactly what it is in my mind. Thanks, Deb. Yeah. Yeah. And I picked out some pages that I thought, you got to be careful with the reds, to me, in my opinion. I mean, you can put it if you want to, but some of these borders are blue because I don't have any red in here. I just have, and a little bit's okay, like this. But most of it's like pink or whatever you call this, coral color. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that makes me feel better. See, this looks good with it. I don't know about that side, but that side for sure. So just like, include it. So in the signatures for y'all, I say y'all, include some of the things, but don't completely do it. Oh, I didn't know that. See, this one looks really good too. I picked this one out of that paper pad as well, which I thought in either both sides, because we do have that ticking in there. So if y'all wanted to, do this as like a flip or something, you would have both sides, or whatever. I don't know. I'm completely like not done, just stumped. I don't want to mess with it. I picked out some laces that I thought would go really well. I think this one's adorable. This one's vintage. I think this would go really well with this. Oh, ha ha ha. Thanks for saying that, guys, because I didn't really know that. I've never seen people do that. I'm sure they have, but I've never seen that. Oh, there she goes. Kathy. Hi, Kathy. She said she's seen it. Okay. All right. For the well, but their journal is mostly complete, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe, Deb. The white pages are throwing me off and I don't like it. And I don't know. I don't know what's happening. And it's not my style. I mean, yes, I created it with my own. I made this. This came from my brain and my idea. But remember when I was saying if there was a lineup of different themes, I would not pick this theme. But I liked the image, I liked the paper, and I think I'm just done. Oh, pretty big. Okay. All right. Yeah. All of that. Yeah. I would include all of that stuff. And it would be like this whole. Ooh, I got a great idea. I almost said it, but I'm going to keep that idea quiet. I almost said it. Not that it's a bad thing, but I just want to keep it silent. And I picked different things that I thought would be cute, for for the journal. This paper pad came with this. Y'all ready to see this? And I said, why in the world would they put that? Remember? And Chris said, I remember, you said, well, you can wrap your twine or your string around it. Well, guess what I did or thought about? So I cut it out and I folded it for tabs on the edge of your page. I don't know if that was the real reason you're supposed to use these for, but I thought that would be adorable. So I got those. There's a couple of them. This one says seahorses of the ocean. Picked out some stamps, and I would include all of this stuff. I sewed some things that I thought might match. Hey, Chicken Soup. How are ya? So funny you said that as I... Really? That's cool. It's awesome. I didn't know that. I'm shocked right now because I didn't know that people would want that. So, I would include like I know this, but even that I would include because that came from the cover when I cut it. Hey, Janet. I would even include this because you don't have a stained ticking. Not that you can't get it, but it's part of the journal. It's part of the cover. See? So when I cut the ends, so I would include even those because y'all can use these like on tags or pockets or I don't know. So anyways, I would sew in the signatures, here the ties, and put the cover on, and just let it be. I would do the end papers. to cover all that mess. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? She said, yes, include it. Yeah. And I would do all that, which is not a lot. I like that idea. I'm a little shocked right now because I didn't know that. I would probably include this napkin right here. I was going to put this one in somewhere. I don't particularly like that in there, but that's kind of cute. That kind of goes a little bit. But see, I'm stumped. This to me doesn't because it's more of your reds. But see, I would put all of that in there. Yes. And y'all are okay with that? You sure? I'm positive. And it's not junk. I would put some of these tags that I made. I would probably include some more charms. I've got some charms that go with it. I'd probably include some stickers. Maybe some washi. Oh, thanks, Deb. Okay, alrighty. Well, that is better. Now I feel better. Who gave me that idea? Thank you. I know there was a couple of people. Thank you. I just kind of messy sewed on this Tim Holtz flashcard. I don't know if you would use it or you could use this side. Either one, but I distressed it. A lot of the pages I distressed with ink because I wanted it to all kind of be brownish. But not all of them, but a lot of them. I would probably include some of this fabric that's on the spine. This is on the spine of the book. Oh, of course, a little bit bigger piece, but I would include some of that fabric because you got to have some of that fabric. You don't have it. Probably a piece like this. Probably this piece right here. And if you didn't want to use it, you didn't have to. And if y'all needed to stain it, ink would work just the same, or spray, or coffee. All of that in a bag of chips. All of that in a bag of chips. Yeah. Hey, Dorcas. How are ya? Wrap some washi around. Oh, that's awesome. Somebody gave me that idea. Thank you. Yes. Some cheesecloth. Not everybody has it. This one I already dirtied. Dirty cause. Yeah, all that. This. And if you don't use it, it's okay. You don't have to. You're the boss of it. Okay. Woohoo! I figured that out. And I'll do all the hard part. Like I'll sew in, this is the spine. I'll sew in the signatures because that part sucks. It does. Especially when you have this type of sewing. This type of spine. That part sucks. So, I'll do all that. Yeah. Okay. So, George. Yeah, I like calling it that. Because that's what it looks like. I'm just saying. It does look dirty, doesn't it? It does look dirty. So ever since I saw it, I've always said that. And actually there's a couple of crafter people that's been hanging around me. They'll say it too. It's funny. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then every time I have to do something tedious or whatever, I always say that I'm doing surgery. Yeah. I would include some twine because you got to have some of this possibly. Oh yeah, okay, so I got this. Thank you. Okay, so let me ask you a couple of questions, and I think I'm going to work on my card kit. Now I can put this aside. Now I know what I'm doing. I feel 20 times better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, oh, yay. Um, would anybody be interested? Do y'all remember way back when? I say way back when. Um, do y'all remember the big scrapbooks? I think they're at least 12 by 12. You know, the big, big scrapbooks. Would anybody be interested in those? I don't know what's in them. I think they're blank. I can't remember. Or if they include pocket sleeves, I can't remember. But anyways, I'm just curious. Because obviously I have some. And I'm just curious if anybody would be interested in something like that. Okay, let me go get my card kit. It's not far. And I think I'm going to work on that. Now I can put this aside. I feel better. I feel way better. I do. Let me just push this to this, and you would get these girls, all these girls, all that. You'll see. You'll see. It'll be banging. It'll be a banging kit. Do you have a little treasure box to put it in? Mm-hmm. I have an idea. I have an idea. Y'all are saying yes. Really? Janet says yes. Deb says yes. Deb remembers. Yeah. I think I want to get rid of the ones that I have. And I mean, you know what people can do with them though? You know what I thought about doing one day was making like ephemera pockets that you put your ephemera and stuff in. I mean, not pockets, but folder. You can do that. You can use it for its intended purpose, obviously. You can make pockets for clear stamps. There's all types of stuff. So you got to think outside of the box with that one. But I have a couple of those. Let me get my card kit. Where's my card kit? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Hopefully everybody got their card kit. I'm about to expose what the card is, but it's posted in the group. Everybody's posted theirs that finished. So this was the card kit. For this month. And always try to work on my card as well. So here's the card for this month. Thin dies. That's true. So true. Hey, PJ, look at you. Yay. How are you? I'm so glad. Welcome. I'm so glad you were able to catch me live. The ephemera folio, that's what it is. Yay, you finally found me. I'm so glad. Welcome. It's much easier. It's much easier to catch me this way than it was the other way. Although I didn't mind. Oh, you're working on botanical kits. Cool. And Dorcas will have some goodies coming at the market. That's coming up soon. So anyways, this is the which is cool. We love botanical. So this is the card that I produced for this month's kit. Um that's another question. Does anybody who is not in the card kit want to join? And international people, if y'all wanted to join, you certainly could, Now, I would highly recommend, because the price changes, but so I would highly recommend, it's only going to increase by, versus a US, it would only increase by, let me count. Let me do some mathing in my head really quick. It's some cents. Anyway, it's less than $1 more. But I would recommend that you get, I don't even have the bag. What am I doing? But I would recommend you getting the basic kit, because I can ship that with the, well, that is shipped with a stamp. So the difference between our postage stamp and y'all's postage stamp, $1.20 minus 55 cents is cents. So that would be the difference. Now, of course, you wouldn't get it, as fast as we would, but that doesn't mean you couldn't get one. I have a couple of international people that join. Actually, let me get the bag. I can't believe I don't have a bag in the pile. Here it is. But y'all really could if you wanted to. No person left behind. So this was what was included in the kit. So hopefully everybody got their kits. That got the full kit. This is what was included. All of this stuff right here. Hey, Dana. What do we do? Okay, so I give you a card for the month, and I purposely put it in the bag face down so you can't see it. And then I give you goodies to match the card if you want a full kit. And what you do, you ready, Margallo? Hold your britches. I'm going to show you a creation that I already made, because that's what's going to help you understand better. So what we do is we create any which way on the bag. This is a glassine bag. And all you do is create your card either on the front of the bag. You can put it in the bag as a tag. However, you can make this a booklet. However, now, the only thing, there's only a couple of rules, because this should be fun. We do not send it anywhere. You don't have to, there's no partners, none of that stuff, because it can get real hairy fast. So don't do any of that stuff. But the only thing is, once you create, and we all have the same card and the same goodies, and it's so interesting to see the different creations that people create with the same card and the same goodies. Now, you don't have to use all the goodies if you get this full kit. It's $8.50 shipped to your house per month. If you just want the basic kit, it's the card. Hey, Lori. Oh, look at your new little... Oh, God is good. Amen. Look at your new little icon. I love it. The basic kit is $4 shipped to your house. $4. And it includes the card and the bag only. And that's shipped with a stamp. But anyways, you don't have to use all the goodies if you get the full kit. You can use some, part, or none. It doesn't matter. It just helps match the card with the card. And you're not going to have the stuff that I have. And if you do, great, but not all of it. And I kind of just, and you create the way you want to. So let me show you past cards that I've created to give you an example of what I'm talking about. So for instance, this was, I think, last month's card. I can't remember. But anyways, a lot of these goodies, I added some goodies to my card. But a lot of these goodies, and here's the bag. And you can put the bag wherever. You keep the bag. All you do is just post a picture in my Facebook group of your creation. Not before the 20th. That's the only thing. You can cut the card. You can manipulate the card. You can do whatever you want. We just have to know that it's the same card. You can't use a different card because it's no fun. So anyways, that's one of the cards. Here's one of the cards. Hey, Sandra. Here's one of the cards. Just to give you an example of the things that you can create. Here's one of the cards. So no one knows the card until you get it. Now, once you pick whatever kit you want, whether it's the basic or the full, then you can decide if you want a 3-month subscription. So you pay for the 3 months, so that way you don't have to remember each month, and they'll come consecutively, whatever kit you pick, whether it's the basic or the full, it doesn't matter. But those are some examples of the ones that I've already created with the cards that we've had. Thanks, Lori. And these are all playing cards. These are all vintage playing cards. You know, look at this one. This one's totally steampunk. This is the card. All these gears, some leather. So you just create it however, it doesn't matter. But it's so fun seeing everybody create different things with their cards. There's one. You thought of me? Aww. So you know, it just depends, and I've kept all the ones that I've created because I have something in mind for them. I can't spit it out. Can't spit out what I'm trying to say. So anyways, that's that. That's what I'm talking about. I can show y'all with this card who's all posted so far. I can show you what I created. It's really fun. So if anybody is interested in participating that hasn't, or if you just want to try 1 month, there's no late. So say for instance you signed up for March and you just didn't feel like doing it. You didn't want to. It gets you out of your comfort zone too, because not all the cards are going to be something that's your style. Say for instance you just didn't want to do it. There's no late, because there's albums created inside the Facebook group that you can post it whenever. And as soon as you post a picture in the Facebook, and it's not like your typical Facebook. We don't post all this random stuff. And the only thing we post really is the card kit. We don't post anything really else. But you can post it whenever. And as soon as you post it, that's the benefit about Facebook, is that it brings it to the front so we can still see it. So no matter what month you finish or complete it or do it, doesn't matter. You're not sending it to anybody, and we're gonna see it as soon as you post it. So just as long as you put it in the right album, you know. So my suggestion would be, if you don't create it, maybe put a little note that what month it is, or you can see the people's card, so you kind of know then that it's for the month of February. After you complete, you post it in my Facebook group. Hey, Jersey, how's it going? I think my card collab was or is done wrong. What do you mean? It's not done wrong. Thanks, Sandra. There's a good girl. Thanks. There you go. Oh, thank you. How's it going, Jersey? And everyone. So there's the Facebook group. And like I said, I don't manage it really closely, so that's why we don't really post anything like how's your day or your picture of your dog or whatever people do on Facebook. How you're feeling, we don't do any of that stuff because I don't have time to manage all that and do all that. You know, it's just kind of for us to enjoy the creation of the card kit. And sometimes I'll post like I'm going live or I'm having a pop-up sale or the market sale or something like that, so y'all be notified in a different way than YouTube. Other than that, that's it for the most part. That's it. But it's fun to see people's creations. It's really fun. There's I think 3 people that finished it already and posted. And I'll show you in just a second. All you do is just let me know. And Chris, we can still do what we talked about. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Angie. How are ya? Whatever people do. Yeah. Whatever people do. Yeah, I don't do all that. You know, and I don't want it filled with people's feelings getting hurt and all that. You know, I don't have time for all that right now. Good. I don't need to delegate all that stuff. So, that's why. It's easy. Easy peasy. um so if you're interested, March has not went out yet, obviously. So if you're interested, just let me know. If you want to try 1 month, you can try 1 month. If you want to try the basic kit, try the basic kit. If you want to do the full, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, I'm good with. If you don't want to do it, I'm good. Whatever. Yes, you can email me because that's what Angie does. Sorry, Angie, had to put you on blast. But yes, and I'll post it for you. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. And then, like, I'm about to show you and Angie the people who's already posted so that she gets to enjoy it, that you get to enjoy it, that she, you know, because you don't have to join Facebook or do Facebook things. There's still a way that I can post it for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's exactly what I do for Angie. And so then when I go live and I'm talking about it or she asks about it because I forget, sometimes I show her. I show her everybody's who posted. I'm about to show y'all who posted already. It's pretty cool. Okay, so thanks, Angie. Okay, so she's okay with that. So let's take a look and see. Here's all the people. I think they all did a wonderful job. Okay, so here's Angie's. This is Angie's card. See how she did it in her bag? So you can do it any which way you want to. See, and I put this is Angie Brown's card for the month. Okay, and then here's one that Miss Rose did. Hey, Tammy, I'm about to show you your creation. Who in the heck has time to manage everyone who gets offended online? Not me. That's for sure. So this is Miss Rose. She did a wonderful job. I'm sorry if it's not focusing. It's focusing on everything. There we go. See how different? But it's the same card. And then there's Miss Tammy. She's in the chat. Miss Tammy Case. Here's hers. Come on, stupid phone. Look at hers. See how different? Cute. They're all really nice. See, and she used the card as a tag inside the bag. Totally fine. And she showed a picture that there's the card. Perfect. See, and she added some of her goodies because I told y'all this is what the card kit was. So you can kind of see some of the elements that the people used. And then, you know, they added their own if they wanted to. Some people didn't use any of it. It's totally fine. I mean, everybody so far that posted looks like they've used, you know, a lot of it. But yeah. And that's it. The end. Very simple. And then they do whatever they want with it, you know. And there's several things. You can put this in a journal as a pocket. You can put this on a cover of a journal. I'm particularly saving all of mine because I have a great idea that I want to do. I am going to bring it forth live so that maybe y'all want to do the same thing, but I'm going to wait. Probably until the 12th one. I guess that would be a full year. It's not far away. Yeah, see? And that's exactly how I would do it. So if you're wanting to join and you don't want to do Facebook thing, you don't have to. If you want to try it, you can. If you don't want to, whatever. Just let me know. Because I'll be sending these out. I kind of sent the other ones a little bit later than I intended to. I didn't want to send them out as late as I did. I don't know what happened, but I did. And I sent them out a little bit later than what I wanted to. So I try to usually send them out at the last week of the month. So it has time to get there and you'll have time to work on it or whatever if you want to. Wish I had a dog. What? Oh dear. See, it's not a competition, Miss. It's not a competition. You don't get an award. You don't get a prize. You don't get any of that. Just saying. So it doesn't matter. I guarantee we're all going to like it. Some way or some fashion. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me. I have no clue. I have no idea. The only bad thing I'm going to tell you, me seeing the card sometimes, is I want to kind of like do something somebody else does. Of course, I'm not going to copy. That's just not in my nature. Not even close to my nature. But, you know, it just kind of makes me like, ooh, bounce off the idea. But then again, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that at all. At all. Because I don't like to do the same things. Doesn't make it fun for me. I don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Okay, so the other questions. I have a couple of questions I told you I wanted to ask. Does anyone here? I know. Yeah, it's so fun. It's just fun. It is really fun. I'm going to tell you. It's fun. And, you know, like I said, if you don't create it right away or even at all, okay? You think it's going to matter to me? No, not at all. Doesn't matter to me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might want to turn it this way. I don't know why. I might. Yeah, she is, isn't she? Everybody's going to like it in their own way. Everyone. That's just the way it works. People have different eyes for different, things. And what I create may not be something, that you like, but she loves, whatever. Vice versa. And you know what matters is if you like it. Right, Sandra? So, I don't know if anybody wanted to join and I missed it. So if you did, just holler at me because I'm not looking at chat 24 hours. 24 hours. I mean every minute. Don't mind me. I'm not looking at chat 24 hours a day. Yeah, see, this is totally plain right now. I just realized what the heck I said. I'm like, wait, I'll be staring like big bug eye, just don't blink, watching it for a whole 24 hours. Oh dear. See, I'm trying to do different than what I've seen. It's hard sometimes. That's why you don't look. Because sometimes you'll get stuck and then you want to get ideas, and I'm like, no, don't do that. I don't want to. So does anyone here do a craft or have a special talent that they really, really are good at? Like a craft. Craft related. Like some people, for instance, are good at wire wrapping or good at sculpting clay or good at jelly print plating or I don't know, whatever. Whatever you fall under. Is there anyone that's like really good at something? Look at Jersey. Nope. So silly. Angie says yes, yo-yos. Now, I'm being serious. Gail's good at crocheting. Gail, what do you crochet? That's a good talent. That's not craft related though. Okay, so I'm gonna have to write some of these down. I'm gonna have to write some of these down. Hey, Janie, how are ya? Okay, so tell me what you crochet. I'm curious, or just anything. Dorcas says quilting. Do you quilt hand or machine? I excel at making. You do chicken soup. I do gotta give that to you. Wait. I'm missing the comments. Now I'm trying to read them. Fussy cutting. Tammy says fussy cutting. That's good. There's a reason I'm asking y'all. I hope you know that. I always have a reason for stuff. Always. That's just how I roll. Meditative painting. What is that? Gail, you know how to do that? I didn't know. Okay. Gail crocheting. I'm just going to put it because you made the list. Photoshop. Photoshop. Baby bottles. Machine. Ah, okay. Don't let me clean your craft or mom will sort it down to the last crayon. What about the last bead, right? To the last C bead. You might want to pull us all on your design team. You never ever know what's up my sleeve. My favorite thing to do is organize. Okay. She said, hi, Photoshop. What is she talking about? That's not her name. Her name is Deb. I know how to play. Shelly said it was a skill. I think you're really good with color. But I don't think you realize that, Laura. You knew something was going to be up. Yeah, of course. Okay. She said it is a skill. It's a skill to play. People don't know how to play. All right, so that's the only ones that I found were like craft related. I mean, you know. That if that makes sense. So if I see anybody else, I'll write you down. Organizing could be craft related, but I meant like an actual craft, like an actual physical craft. This is so plain. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I don't want to fold it. I haven't been folding any, so I don't want to fold it now. I don't know why. I just don't. Oh dear. Deb's trying to get y'all to come to her house. Y'all wear a mask when you get there. I need help. Okay, so y'all answer my question about that. Did y'all want to see the scrapbooks or no? That I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? There's only 2 people who said yes. And that's fine, but if it's just 2 people, then that's not a problem. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Do I ever know what I'm doing? Not really. Not really. You can make bowls out of fabric. That's good. I'm going to write you down for that. It's not a tissue. My grandma used to put, that's how my grandma used to put her tissues, was right there in her sleeve. Like, Grandma, I got snot all over your wrist. She did. Oh, I don't want blue. I'll show you in just a sec. There was something else I was going to ask y'all, and then I saw chat, so I forgot. Okay. I know what they do. Also, still have the ones I made for my children. Yeah, those type of scrapbooks. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I'll show you in just a second. So, and like I said, some of them might be blank. I don't remember. I haven't opened them in a while, so I don't know what's in there. I mean, it's not anything that I've created. So there's that. There's a couple of other things. So do y'all particularly like a sale, like a private sale, not a private, but a single sale? Like if I was to have a sale, there we go. Let's start off. If I was to have a sale, do y'all like themed sales? Like if I said textiles or fabric and lace, or do y'all like a mixture of stuff? I'm curious about that too. I do them both. I'm just curious. You can't see what's up my sleeve yet. You'll hear it. You'll know. Believe me, you'll know. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. All of this is dumb so far. Mixed it up. You're the only one that answered. Well, I'm trying to make it shuffly so I can put it behind. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so particular. That's the problem. That's half of the problem. But this is just how I roll. So I need to darken this. That's the problem. This needs to be dark. Mix. Oh, depends on what the theme is. Mix. Oh, I didn't know that. I like to know what I'm buying. That's okay. You can say that. You don't have to retract. No answer is wrong. It's just what you prefer. It's okay. That's what makes us us. I just won't ever go to the restaurant with y'all. Because we will never get there. Never. And I'll starve. So I'll meet y'all there at the restaurant. We're not riding in the car together. Forget it. Because we will never ever get there. All. PJ. That's funny. I like the theme too. So it's about half and half. So I guess it's just whatever. That's what it seems to me. Okay. Good to know. I'm curious. I didn't know if it mattered or not mattered. Because me personally, this is just the type of person I am. And I know this is probably agreed upon across the board, but does that actually happen with most people? No. And what I'm meaning is I don't like to waste my time, if that makes sense. And so if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it at 110%. And I don't like to waste my time. So if I'm doing something that most people would like it a different way, I might as well concentrate on that way instead of worrying about it another way. And I know a lot of people probably say, well, I don't like to waste my time either, but they actually do. So just saying, no offense. But some people waste their time and I don't like it. It's like one of those things that I need to know stuff so that I don't waste my time. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess it doesn't matter. But if you say crafting, then I would like to be more apt to check it out. Thanks, Yolanda. Yeah. That's because Keisha will have friends dressing on her and can't go in. I was so upset. Not really, but you know, it's just like, dang it. Couldn't believe that. Did I tell you how, though? Like, actually, how I spilled it all over my pants? The lid wasn't on all the way. I had a bite or two before I actually got to the picnic table. And, I guess I didn't close the lid all the way. And then when I went to go pick it up to move it, because I'm left-handed, so things have to be, you know, on the proper side for me. I can't just be whatever. And I went to go pick it up to move it. And there it went. All over my shoe, all over my pants. Like, dang it. I didn't even play paintball and I got dirty. Yeah, this looks better darkened. Because the card, that's where I'm getting the coloration from, is the card is not white. This was not white to begin with, but it's not dark enough for me. Hey, Carla. How are ya? Carla Vorel. How's it going, dear? Nice to see you out and about in the afternoon. All right, I'm about to go get the scrapbook. Show y'all what I'm talking about. So you have a better idea. I just recently saw them again in my room. And so I was curious. And I'm going to move all this because they're kind of big. And I just don't want to lose any parts. They're like for 12 by 12. I'll show you. Let me put this in this basket. Okay. All right. I'm going to go get the scrapbook that I'm talking about. Okay. Told you they're big. I found more than I thought. Okay. Like this. So here's the first one. I know it's close to the camera because it's that big of a stack. Oh, so this one particularly has clear pages. Okay, Margello. Sounds wonderful. I'll put you down, sweetie, for March. Thank you. So this one has, and they're bound, but you can take them apart, and it has several, like, and then you can unscrew it or do something. So that's what I'm talking about. Here's the second one. In just a second, I'll add name. Thank you. And this, sorry guys. And this one has the same thing, except for I see, well, I could probably put one of each in that, like this. Okay, so that's that. I'm just kind of going through them. I don't really know, Miss Deb. Here's one. Cute, huh? And this one only has one of these. Oh, but it has a pocket. Oh, this one actually has one of these and then one paper. Looks torn. Is that how it's supposed to be? No, it looks torn. So there's that one. This one ties. So you add pages that way. I have this one. Of this one. And this, I guess, is just giving you an example if you want to put your family name or whatever in there. Personalize a scrapbook with enclosed alphabet. Oh, okay. So now you can add whatever. There's the alphabet. So it has these clear things. But then this one also has, oh, that's how you change it, I guess, or the instructions or something in there. So that's that one. Hey, Michelle. And that's like a burlap one. How are ya? Here's another one. And of course, you can take all this off. This is a slider. This is just a clear thing over it. This one has a pocket, but then it also has ones that you can change. See, these are a little pack. You can put friends, and it looks like several words in there that you can change to whatever if you wanted to. And then several pages of this. This actually has some paper in it, but see, you can add your own paper. This has another pocket. These are what I'm talking about. And then these two, I have the complete kit where it comes with the 12 by 12 album, the ones that I just showed you. You know, that's the album it's talking about. The guide idea, 667 accent stickers, 24 12 by 12 paper, 36 chipboard accents, 377 punch out accents. And that's what that one is. And then I have this one. And I don't know if this one's complete. Let's look. I don't know. Maybe that album came from this one. I don't know. But would y'all be something, would this be something y'all would be interested in? Stuff like this? Okay, it looks like this is the album. And it's yellow with like marbly, light pastel yellow. So it doesn't necessarily have to be for a baby. Now, this one actually has just the paper. All this paper. And then it also has, now I don't know if that marker works, fine tip marker, whatever. I have no idea. And then that's how it unscrews. All of these unscrew where you can add more pages or pockets or whatever. See, this is a flathead screwdriver right here. Oh, I hit it again. I'm so sorry. It's too big. Oh, oops. It's not closing because of this cardboard or whatever. Hold on tight. Oh, this one does have some papers and some die cuts. Whole thing of that, and stickers and some paper. But would y'all be interested in something like this? Okay, so Deb says not for me. But not the book itself. Okay, that's good to know. This is the scrapbooks that I'm talking about. And I'm just curious. And when I say, are y'all interested, it's going to be really, really, really affordable. You want to hear the price that it's going to be? Really affordable. Because they're big. All right. The books itself would be $2. Can't beat that with a stick, even if you tried. Probably. $2 for the book. And then the kit, well, both of them are different. But if anybody wanted to give up some pages of the clear, let me know too, because there's an interest in those. So if you don't want the clear sleeves that are in your book, let me know if you were to get a book. That big complete one with the flowers, that one for $5. That I read all those 600, 300 and all that stuff. And then the baby one with the book, it come with a couple of pages, the die cuts. I don't know if that marker works or not. I don't know. And book, if you wanted to buy a whole like that. The other books were $2, so I'll do that for $3.50. That's it. The end. $3.50. So if that is something y'all are interested in, just let me know. And what I can do is I can put your name on it now. Because I don't know if there's going to be a high interest in those. I can put your name on it now, and we can add it to your order when the market comes, or if I do another sale before then, or whatever. I'll just put your name on it now. So now you know the prices. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on them. You know, if you want them, you want them. That's good. And that's fine. That's okay. That's okay, PJ. No worries. People needed to see them anyways, you know. Okay, let's see. I might just do the red on the bottom, cut it, and do the red peeking out. But I think I want to grunge it up some more if I can. Make it darker. Let's see. I'm going to try. Okay, so here we go. All right, I better do this really quick before I get into this. Okay, first of all, I need to add Margello to March before I forget. The card kit. So I'm going to add her to March because I don't want to forget. There we go. First, let me add her. And then I'm going to read what y'all are saying. All right. Margello. Okay. And Margello, that's $8.50. By the way, shipped to your house with tracking. That's just how it is because it's a package. It has to be. Okay. All right. Now let me write down what's happening so that I don't forget. And are y'all good with waiting for the books? You don't want me to combine it with whatever's happening soon? Now remember, the market in 2 weeks. Don't forget. And I'm okay with that. Just don't forget. All right, let's see what's happening. I'm going to write it down really quick. All right. All right, so the first person I saw was Chris, and she said she wants the baby one. Chris, that baby one is $3.50. You got that, and that's the whole thing. And let me know, because this is what I can do too. It's totally up to you. I'll either keep it in the box and put some stuff that will also fit in that box. You know, if you buy something at the market or whatever, or if I have a sale in between that and now, I'll put it in the box. Or I can take the book and the pages out of the box, put the pages inside, you know, kind of tuck them in the album and the die cuts and toss the box. Totally up to you. But just let me know. All right. Okay, Deb, that's good. All right. Yeah, okay. And what I'll do is I'll just stuff the whatever I can fit in that box with, you know, the things that you get if you get something else. If you get something else, okay? The baby one. That's the boxed one, right? The one that I just showed. Just want to make sure because there's that the one with the elephant. Just want to make sure. Okay. And then the next person I saw was the book. Which book did you want? No, the box is not broken and it's actually a nice box. Honestly, it's kind of thick. No, it's not broken at all. And it's kind of a thick material. It's a thicker box than a regular cheapo type box. You want both of the books? Okay. The other one was 2. Baby book. Okay. And then Miss Deb. Any book? Any book, Deb? Let me know. You get a pick. I'll take the one with the slider and with the extra tags. Okay. That one was that blue one with the flowers, Yolanda. And then she wants to Yolanda likes blue with flowers. That one was 2. And then she wants to give the sleeves to Deb. To Deb. Very nice. P. Because that's included. So it's not an extra charge or anything different. Just to Deb. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's cute. The only thing that I need to know, Deb, is the one you want. Okay, so let me tell you the ones that are available. Miss Deb. We've got this one. We've got this one. And this one is purple. Or we have the burlap one. Or this one. With the name. They can change. This burlap with stitched flowers. Oh, you want your sleeves. Okay. Somebody so, I'm sorry, Yolanda. Sorry about that. Okay. I took her name off. Got it. You made me laugh. That's right. Right, PJ? That's right. Purple. Okay. Purple. All right. Got it. That's the only people who wanted any? Gail, did you want any of those? Can I have the blue one? Blue one. What blue one? This one is green. The purple one is sold. This one was purple. The blue floral one was sold. So I have this green one or the burlap one. Miss Gail. Oh, that's the Deb. Okay. Sorry, Yolanda. I got you mixed up with Deb Cooper. I'm sorry. I knew somebody said to give Deb the sleeves, but I mixed you up with Deb Cooper. Deb Orton. Okay. Got it. All right. Very nice, Deb. Give the other Deb your sleeves. Your sleeves. Got it. All right. We'll figure it out. Hey, Kim. How are ya? Okay. And Gail wants the green one. Got it, Gail. Thank you. Okay. So no one wants the burlap one, right? Or the full one, the full kit. What about for $4? Hey, Carrie Ann. Happy Sunday to you. Does anyone want the full kit for $4? That's as low as I'm going. $5 was a steal, but I'll do it for $4 if you want to buy it. Or the burlap one is still $2. All right. Y'all let me know. No problem at all. I'm good. Went off on a side trail for a minute. It was one of my questions I had asked, and then we went down a rabbit hole. Not a bad one. It was a good rabbit. All right. Oh, I'm supposed to be inking this. I'm doing my card for this month. Which the full kit, Gail? the full kit or the burlap one? Specify, because I don't know which one you're talking about, and I don't want to do it wrong. I'm not even paying attention. I'm dabbing in the cap. This is a scrapbook kit. You know, one of those big old scrapbook kits. Okay, Gail, you got it for $4. This thing, the complete scrapbook kit with book and all that. That one. All right, Gail, for $4. I'm trying to make them where it's a great deal, so y'all can enjoy them, because I'm not. Complete kit. $4. Got it. All right, so the only one we have left is that burlap one. If anybody wants that one for $2. It's this one. Now remember, the plastic's on just to protect it. But you can change the name down here. This is stitched, and it has the extra alphabets to change it, some sleeves, and pocket, a side pocket, a little side pocket. That one's by King Company for $2. And I would hold this until y'all until the market, or if I come on another time before the market to sell. I'm not sure. Either which way, it's not going to be shipping just on that. Not happening. I think I want to color the bag a little bit more. All right, no one. Okay. All righty, no problem. I was gonna send them to Artsology, Deb, RN. Did you want me to not send them to her and send them to Yolanda? Let me know. It's your choice. No hard feelings. No one cares. It's okay. You decide. And whatever your decision is, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I just need to write it down so I can do it and make it easier for the both of y'all. I don't think I can make it this darker with this ink. It's not going to work. All right. I know we need some words on here. And I really don't know how I'm doing this. Okay. All right, Yolanda. I got it. No worries. All right. So, give them to Yolanda. Got it. Yeah, I'll just take them out for you and include them in hers. I'll stick them in hers. It makes more sense than you sending it separate. And I don't mind. It's all good. Not at all. Don't mind a bit. Okay. We got it. Alrighty. Well, then you ain't eating today, Angie. How should I do this? I'm confused. I don't want the whole red on it, I don't think. No, it's too much. Maybe I need to put it up this way. Maybe that's the issue. Alrighty. So, does anyone have anything planned for today? Y'all have anything y'all are doing? Crafting? Might do? Should do? Won't do? All of that? What's up? You're welcome, sweetie. No problem. Thank you. Sorry, my eye itched. My eyeball itched. I don't know how I got dirty on my finger. What the heck did I touch? Nothing. My hands are dirty now. I mean, that looks like ink. Yeah, this lace is pretty. It's just a lot of red. I don't know if I need all that. Oh, I got an idea maybe. Let's just tear it up some more. Good night, Deb. Sleep well. Why are you trying to work it? Why are you trying to rework it? What happened? What do you mean? Tell me what you did. I'm confused. You can't mess it up. I don't get it. Ooh, surprise Happy Meal. That sounds fun. Yeah, I did color something. I don't know what happened. Looks like I dug in my ink, and that could have happened. I could have nicked it, not paying attention. Totally could happen. Especially around here. Okay, this one I think I might do. I don't know. Something like that. And then put a word. And some fur. I call that fur. Alright, first I'm going to glue this down, I guess. Once it's glued, it's over. Some months I might invite y'all to come on and do your card kit if you want. Oh, I could make this a front pocket and put the card in there if I wanted to. I'm not, but I could. I don't know what happened. I think I... What do you mean? What do you mean? You got to explain the whole thing from start to finish. Tell me. I don't know what that means. I didn't know what I was thinking. I should have asked questions. Not sure make something. I know, but like exactly what did you do? Tell me. I'm ready. So many decisions with this thing. That's okay. What do you mean cut it up? You can cut it up. You mean like what do you mean? Like mosaic or cut the outline? You can do that. Just as long as we know that it's the card. What do you, like in a shredder? I don't get it. Look at Yolanda's like, oh no. That's funny. Tell me. I don't think you messed up. I think you're thinking you messed up. There's no really mess up. Oh dear. Now she's trying to piece back together. I can see her now. There's a script. I was following TypeScript. There's a script. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just here. You mean like, I'm just trying to understand what do you mean? Cut it up. I should have followed it. I would have been in some. Let's follow the script. There's no script. You're not on the hate list. You're just on the hit list. Same thing, right? I will try and pry the pieces from. Give me a few. Okay, so the card didn't speak to me like the lace did, so you hid the card. You can hide the card. That's okay. I still don't get it. Did you use the card, though? Like, did you use the card? I'm not sure on that one, too, right? Yeah, I don't know what. This is ink. Oh, it might have been from the pen that I was writing with. I don't know. It doesn't look brown. It looks blue. I just don't like stuff on me. Oh, see? That's what I'm saying. It's something I think it's the pen. Hey, Sharon. How are you? I'm working on my card. How are you? I cut the card and made pockets inside. That's okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. Should I have shown you the other people's card kits from last month? How I do it, you don't have to do it the way that I do it. And I told you the requirements. Use the bag and use the card. And use it so as long as we know that you're using the same card with the bag. I mean, it's not, I'm not fussy about stuff like that. It's not fun when you get it too fussy. Then people don't have fun, and neither do I. We got enough stuff to follow. There ain't gonna be no crafting. That's for sure. Not here. No, ma'am. Okay. I might need that. I don't know. Got to be very careful because you cut the bag just a little bit and it's going to cut a hole in it. And sometimes I do. I gotta glue this better because it's kind of peeling up a little bit. Okay, wait, yeah, that looks better. I'm glad I just glued it and not worried about it. Well, it looks way better. Hey, Debbie, how you feeling? How are you? Who am I talking to? You, whoever's live with me. Sharon, I was talking to her earlier. When she came in, I'm confused. I'm talking to y'all. Okay. That's dumb, but that's okay. We'll fix it. I don't know what I'm doing. I may want to bend it closed. Yeah, maybe. Put some more lace on top. We'll see. I might do that. I might put some more lace on top and bend it closed. And then we'll put this under. We'll put my word on here, maybe. Might need to cut this down a little bit more. Okay. Hey, Red. How are ya? How's it going? Did you change your icon too? Yeah, you did. What is it of? I can't tell. Cool. All right. It's hard to see when it's not right. To me, makes it look bad. Some things you can't pretend. You actually have to like glue it on, like that lace. Didn't look like that when I first started. I don't know if this is ripped right. If that makes sense. So I'm doing, in case y'all don't know, I'm doing the card kit that I offer monthly. This is February's that we got. Ooh. Might need to ink the back. Hold on a second. I'm thinking. Let me see if I can tie this in a bow. If I can't, then it won't work. I got an idea. Might be too small. I don't know. We'll see. Because I was thinking about putting this down, right? And then poking 2 holes, making this the tie closure. Or maybe I can just put that on top like that. Okay, I gotta ink this. I can't tell yet. See, it's not hard. Yes, her name is Renee. We call her Red. Or we used to. You still like being called Red? That's still okay? Or would you prefer Renee? This doesn't need to be stark white. I need to get that edge darker. Renee. Doesn't matter. Hey, Dana. How's it going? You got some wonderful goodies at Hobby Lobby, Missy. That's awesome. I saw it. Who didn't see it? It had a lot of clicks on that video. I'm like, dang. I need to do a Hobby Lobby haul video. Everybody wanted to see what you got. You need to stay out. I think you wiped them out. I'm making the card kit that I produce monthly. This is the card for this month. I just remember the first time I ever watched you were doing the card kit, and I kept on throwing out crazy suggestions that you were trying to go with it. I was. Dana making a mess. She went to Hobby Lobby. She wiped them completely out. The nutty cheerleader. All right, now we got to figure out what the heck we're doing here. Ooh, it's too big. I didn't even think about that. Dang it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm creating. How about that? You got a suggestion? Dorcas, you got another crazy suggestion? I'm listening. And honestly, Dana, I really think it's an area thing, because I didn't see any of that stuff. None of that stuff. Miss Dana. None of it. Oh, your name is Renee? I didn't know that. Nice. Now, I'm going to try to, okay, Deb, enjoy yourself. Thanks for hanging out. I'll try to remember that. I'm not really too great on names at first. My grandma was the same way. She would give people whatever name popped up on her head. It would just give you a name. Like, Grandma, that's not even close to her name. Well, that's what I'm calling her now. I'm like, oh my gosh. My 10. Oh, the stickers. Girl, you went back like 17 times, didn't you? I mean, maybe not that much, but Didn't you go back like 17 times? I'm a little exaggerant. Dorcas, I'm waiting for your suggestion. Calling Dorcas to the front of the store, please. Dorcas, your party is waiting. Twice. Oh, I didn't know that. It looked more than twice. I don't know why I want to put this up here, but it doesn't look that great. It kind of needs to be hidden more. I mean, it matches, but it doesn't. If that makes sense. Even two times. Yeah. Which way did you like it, Yolanda? She works at Hobby Lobby? Does she doesn't tell you about anything though, does she? I don't really speak that much about their stores. Not the workers. They don't. Unless they're your like friend. Cause one time I called up there and was asking when are y'all gonna do the clearance thing? And the girl was like not even giving me any information almost. It almost sounded like she didn't want to tell me. And I'm thinking, what does it matter? So if I walk into the store and see it, then I'm going to know. But you can't tell me on the phone? I mean, it's not that she didn't tell me. It was like she didn't even want to give me that information as if it was vital information. I said, hey, have y'all done the clearance yet at this Hobby Lobby? And I can't remember her response exactly, but it was something like, it was like she didn't want to give it to me. So I had to like reword questions to try and get the answer out of her. Like, what the heck? Doesn't matter. Because I never see the same things when I go on clearance. Yeah, I think it's that's what I'm saying. I really think it's a aerial thing. Because sometimes I don't see it's not this, like, say for instance, I watched a Hobby Lobby haul, right? And it's a clearance haul or whatever. And I'll go to the store, I'll see the same exact item, but it will not be on clearance. And then when you go to ask the people, because see, I don't meet any strangers, so I don't care to ask. Like, it doesn't bother me to ask, so I ask. And I'm like, excuse me, is this ever going to go on clearance? She's like, no, we've already done all the clearance, or, whatever, like past before. And I'm thinking, that is really strange. But everybody else's, it looked like that I saw the item was on clearance. Like, how? have the have have the this is the flashlight. Ma'am, can you please give me the information? I mean, she acted like she was brand new anyway. It's just how she was talking. She was like, I don't really think we're having clearance. I was like, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh. Well, I mean, we had, at first she said, this is what she did say. I remember this. She said, well, we have a clearance section. I said, no, I'm not talking about a clearance section. I know where that's at. I'm talking about a store-wide Clearance. No, we don't have that. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'm done talking with you. Can I talk to somebody else? Do y'all like it like this? Does that look stupid so far? I don't think so. Doesn't matter, but I like it. I like it like this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm just going to slide that up just a tad. It grew on me just staring at it. Okay, I like it. Yeah, you get awesome people when you come here, duh. I'm just kidding. No, but serious, there are awesome people here. Totally. Okay. Right, Chris? Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Well, and it's like a goose hunt. Anyways, it's like a goose chase. Serious. You spend more time and effort and gas and annoying people, and then you don't even support the community. So, yeah, I get it. Thank you. All right. We're going with it. Ugly or not, we're going with it. It looks fine. It looks okay. Doesn't look bad. You are awesome. It keeps you what? It keeps interfering with my Do you still work a lot, Dana? I know you were working like a mad woman. You still do that? Dana's been around me for a while. She just works a lot. Okay. You still work a lot? Angie does rock. Thanks, Chris. She does. She does. Anybody who says she doesn't, they're lying. They're lying. Y'all can't tell. When I hold it up, you're going to be able to tell. I think I'm going to wrap it all the way around. That'll set it off some. It needs to be. Who said what? Who said what? That Andy doesn't rock? No one. Not that I know of. But I think that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Wait, this needs to go over. Okay. That's great. You'll be able to tell when I bring it closer. It looks good. It looks fine. That's right, Carla. See? And you got a lot of bodyguards. That's awesome. Got a lot of people that love you, dear. And I'm front in line. Sorry, people. I got shotgun. I got shotgun. Remember, I told y'all this is how I glue, remember? Where I lift it up. I know, it's weird, but that's how I roll. Baby, you need me? Okay. All right. We're about to get this down. All right. We got furries everywhere. And I like it. Looks better. Oh. Angie, you know how to crochet? Yours looks like a 5-year-old made it. Angie says, hi, Keisha Kid. That's Camden, Angie. Angie says, hi, Camden.
Hi, Miss Angie.
Okay, here we go. So glue that side. Do I want more fur? Yeah, why not? Yeah, there we go. Got furry. It's all furry. All right. Miss Chris, thanks, Sharon. Miss Chris says, I love that background paper. It's a lace. It's not paper. Miss Chris says, hi, Camden.
Hi, Miss Chris.
Come read chat really quick. So you can see. See what Miss Angie's saying to you?
Good, how are you?
And then look what Miss Chris says. Oh, hi, Camden.
Hey, Miss Chris.
Yeah. Okay. See, I got to cut it, but it looks better. I got to comb it. It's really furry. I got to comb it. Okay, wait. Here it comes. Hold on. Gotta get it in there and glued. I don't want that rope thing that's holding all the fur to be exposed. Or whatever it is. Renee. Yeah, eyelash trim. Mm-hmm. It's just fun calling it fur. You should try it sometime. Now I gotta give it a trim. It's too long. Gotta give it a haircut. He left. He was petting the dog, and the dog was in here. And I thought he needed me because he was kind of standing over my shoulder for a minute, and then he sat down. There's a couch, a love seat, and a chair in here too. It's a huge craft room. And so I thought he needed me or something. All right, we're going to give this a trim. I just don't like it that long. Give it a haircut. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of hair. It's a lot of fur. A lot of fur. That's funny. Because it's not fur or hair. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bookshelves in here. 9. There's one behind me, I forgot. Well, kind of to the side. Yeah, it's a huge room. One whole wall is 9 windows. So you put 9 windows side by side. That's about the size it is. Who ate all the cookies? Angie. Yeah, y'all could come in here. There'd be plenty of room. All right. All right, moving right along. So I think, right? It's hanging off still. I don't like hanging off. It's not supposed to. So I don't like it when it hangs off. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Just wanted to hang out. That's what I wanted to do. We got a lot accomplished mentally, conversationally. I'm still not done, but just saying. I asked a lot of questions that I wanted answers to because I'm working on something special. Like always. I'm always up to something. Good in a good way. Always in a good way. Okay. There we go. So that's that so far. See? Looks better. It's a little messy. I've got to comb it still. It's really going everywhere. I just want it to go straight. I guess it's not supposed to. It's not working, and this little rope thing is sticking out still. All right, get in there. Yeah, no, you can't come. You cannot come with that. No. Absolutely not. My husband got his first shot not too long ago. He's a veteran. And so, that's cool. My mom had both of hers. She recently had kidney transplant, remember? Those that know. And she already got her second shot. Everything's good. All good. My sister got both of her shots. She works in an OBGYN. And yeah. That's that. My sister got Pfizer. And my mom and my husband got Moderna. No choice, just that's what was given. You know, and everybody's good. No one got sick. No one's sleepy or whatever, or not feeling well, or whatever you call it. Whatever some people are dealing with. All right. I was wondering when you're going to come on this weekend. Oh, Carrie Ann, you're so sweet to me. You're sweetie. Is that stupid up there? Thanks, Yolanda. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. Oh, she had her first. Good. Good. She's okay, Angie. She's doing well. Do y'all like this up there? Fox. I knew what you meant. It's all good. Companies, Angie. I don't think anything's too much different. She's okay? Good. Good. Yolanda says add it. We're adding it. You got it. I'm adding it. Yeah, I think it's just the companies, honestly. They both are very comparable. The difference. It's just some people want to know, some people ask. So, since I was talking about it, I just kind of mentioned it. That's all. Thanks, Carla. Hey, Pamela. How are ya? Oh, thanks, Sharon. Did you get your card yet? Or, oh, no. You're starting in March. Never mind. One band you get one shot, and the other band you get 2 shots. I'm actually going back to work. Oh, wow. You're doing good. Awesome. That's awesome. Good for you. That's great. All right. I have to cut just a tad because you already know just a tad of hair is hanging over on the ribbon. So, well, it's not supposed to hang over, so I gotta trim it. All right. You won't be able to tell by the naked eye, but I do. All right. So this is the card for February. You see how different, though, the cards come out? It's so cool to see that. And then I have these pearls that I included that matched. Oh, come on. Let me get this fur off of this thing, off this paper. I can't take it. Hold on a second. When I gave it a haircut, it's all over. Let's take this one away. All right. There we go. Now I can breathe. Because one little wind is going to go everywhere. Not that it's windy in my room. But I still have to breathe. Not that it's really windy. Okay. Let's see. That's right, Renee, right? That's right, Dana. Oh, Sharon, that's sweet. Everybody love. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course, PJ. Absolutely. You have a blessed day as well. I'm glad you caught me finally on live. Absolutely. Welcome anytime, dear. Yep. Anytime. Maybe I don't need a word. I was thinking maybe pearls right here. I included 3 of them. Let's see. What do y'all think about that? Nah, I don't like it. Looks too weird. Let's put it on the card. Maybe up here. Nope. Down here. Yeah, that looks great. Just like that. Cute. I may put a button or something, I'm sure. But yeah, I like it right there. I got one of those thingies. What do you call these? Did y'all hear what I was going to do with my journal? Somebody gave me a bright idea. And I just ran with it. You know my nautical journal I'm working on? So I got one of these gem thingies. Now, this one's probably not the best one. I got this off of Amazon. But not always does it pick up stuff, see? And it kind of just slides. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Kind of disappointed a little. See? Doesn't really work the best. Like I've seen some where they just barely touch it and it's like it works. Get the doohickey. When I first saw that, I thought it said something totally different. I had to double take on that chat really quick. I thought it said something totally off the wall. What's that? It's nice to be important and more important to be nice. That's right. And I don't think what I thought it said is appropriate. Appropriate enough to share that with the class. I don't think so. I know. I know. Yeah, no, it went perfect with what I said. I just almost misread it. It's me, not you. Okay. Oh, geez. Come on. See, I'm doing better without the stupid thing. whatchamacallit. You know what my grandma used to say? A huddy call. I don't know why. A huddy call. Like, what the heck is that? What is that supposed to mean? A huddy call. All right, that's great. Or maybe a heart button. I do have some heart buttons. We'll see. It actually is a heart and a flower on the heart. We'll see. All right, that's great. Just like that. Now, I'm going to go get that button. I have a couple of buttons around me, but not this specific button that I'm talking about. How about a contraption? Yeah. All of that. All right. This tool thingy. Okay. Let me go get that button. So yeah, so I got Mardello down. All the lost buttons. I got Mardello down for March. Anybody else want to join March? So I have these beautiful buttons in this little thing, but that's not the ones I was talking about. I have a heart one somewhere. These are beautiful, but that might look good. I'm gonna get that other one and see. Well, this is a rose, but there's no rose. No, too much flowers. Too many flowers. That's stupid. The one that I have might work good. I would love to join the next month. Yeah, this is for February. This one's for February. And I'll do March soon, so that way it can kind of get out there. Like I said, I was kind of a little bit later. I sent it out a week, the first week of February. And usually, you know, I try to get it out a little bit sooner than that. Because it just takes some time to get to people. I'm looking for this button. Hold on. I'm on a mission, people. I am on a button mission. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I have these two things. Oh, you want to join next month, Carrie Ann? You want me to put you down? Don't you normally get the basic one? And if you get the basic one, then I can send it like tomorrow. It'll be easy. You'll get it right away. You know, not right away, but you'll get it sooner than you normally do. I have this one or this one. Either which one, we're going to try both of them. And y'all tell me which one looks better. Ooh, not the silver. I can already tell you. Never mind. I don't need any help with that one. Never mind. Okay. Yay! Okay, let me write you down. I'm deciding out of 2 cards. Of course, I don't show y'all the cards. That's what makes it fun. But I'm deciding on 2 cards. I haven't narrowed it down, but I'm going to decide today what 2 cards I want to, what 1 card I want to go with. I'm excited. And let me add you. It's K. Almost spelled my son's name. My son's name is Carrie. One of them. The other one's Camden. And almost spelled it the way that I spell his. All right, so the gold one. All right. Yeah, these are fun. Everybody who's joined had a really great time. I'm glad. I'm so glad. All right. So I'm going to have to cut the shank off the back because it's going to be too bulgy. And it's plastic, so it'll work out great. But do y'all like the button? Let me just cut it off now because it doesn't matter. I'm good with whatever. Let me get the tool. Where is my car? Oh, right here. Yeah, I spell it he spells it Kerry. That's my husband's middle name. And we're all K's purposely. And so, yeah. Okay. There we go. It'll be a faux button. It may not look good on it. Let's see. Tell me if y'all like it. No, I don't like it. It's ugly. I don't like it. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch it. Angie says she does like it. I don't like Angie. It's ugly. It's okay. We're going to pick something else. Let's look in my bag of goodies. Let's see. In my drawer of whatnots. I have these buttons that have like flowers and clocks on them. We're going to find a button that looks great. You just got to keep trying if you want to. There we go. Kind of blends. What's the point of it? Doesn't do anything. I don't need a button. I don't like it. Don't mind me. I don't like it. Both y'all are like, it's pretty. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive if I am. I just don't like it. Sorry. So, this is what I was thinking sometime. I think I might be done. I think I just might be done. And this is, of course, darker than it looks. I don't know why it looks so light on camera. But I think I'm just going to be done with this card. Thanks. I need a word. I do? I need a word? What else do I have for sale? I've got tons of stuff for sale. I recently got, I say recently, my way of my words, don't take them literally sometimes because I have key terms. So recently could be like 6 months. It's recently. So, I know soon I'm going to sell some ledgers. There's a couple of people who are interested in ledgers. Hey, Palm. How are you? Welcome. This one is out of Richmond, Virginia. This one is 1882. This is actually a guide for executors and administrators in Virginia, but it's a ledger and it's really, really cool. So I was reading the preface. Welcome, Tom. So I was reading the preface and it was pretty cool because it was compiled from the Code of Virginia of 1860 and the Acts of Assembly passed since the amendatory thereof governing the settlement of descendants' estates. They are intended to assist executors and administrators in keeping regular and systematic accounts and in winding up estates committed to their charge. 1872. So it just kind of gives you a little bit, and you can feel the typewriter. I say typewriter. You can feel the font. That's how it's just back in the day. That's how it was. Like you could feel the words, and you can feel them. But then, so it goes on and tells you, you know, the rights or whatever. It's pretty cool. All right, so that's that. But then after that, then it has this, and you can feel all this. Pretty cool. You can actually see it. Like if you look really, really close, you can see what's on the other side. See down here? You can see the lines from the other page. See it? You can feel just that too. Impressions. Thanks. Sometimes I forget the wording. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, impressions. Absolutely. And so it goes on, but then bam. Bam. So there's no writing in here whatsoever. It's just a blank ledger after all that, which is really neat, in my opinion. I think. The paper, you can do whatever you want. For as old as it is, you know, whatever. You can definitely bend it, fold it, do whatever. It's not going to tear up. So that's that little black book. But I also want to sell pages of, I'm kind of giving y'all a little preview and seeing what's happening. I do have a lot of napkins that I want to sell, some new ones, some beautiful ones. My favorite ones from Germany. So that's why I was kind of asking y'all. And then I want to sell some of these pages. Hold on. This ledger is about 30 pounds. No joke. Whew. That's the heaviest ledger I own. I put the price in here. You don't want to see the price. But I do want to sell pages of this one. This one's from 1869. And this one is totally full. But this has all the writing. So I do want to sell some of these pages for sure. And these, you can do whatever you want with these pages, and they're nice and thick. You can definitely scan these too. Wait, Sharon says what? You've never owned a ledger? I have a whole ledger shelf. Yeah, so it's just pages upon pages. Now look at this. I showed this last time. Look, an 1800 leaf. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Oh my gosh, that's really neat. So I'm definitely gonna sell some of these pages. But it's just chock full. Chock full. I mean, this sucker weighs at least 30 pounds. Oh. How do I cut them up? Scissors. And you just open them up and cut. I know. I'm bad. I'll cut up anything. I'll cut up most of anything. Doesn't matter to me. So I have that. Here is one of the new napkins. Let me open it. That I have. I really like. Just kind of giving you an idea. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Palm says watched. Oh, that's cool. I want her off today from Hobby Lobby. Oh, you watched it. Cool. So I have, that's just one of the ones that I have. I'm just showing y'all what I have. And then I accidentally forgot to, I may sell one of these guys, but I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be cheap. Look at the date on it. You can't even see it. Let me take it out the package. Because I paid up for it. Oh, it's not showing it. Doesn't want you to see it. There it goes. You see the date? 1789. 1789. So, I may sell one of those. I may. That's the oldest thing that I own. 1700s. I have some appliques. I have, does anyone have a granddaughter or a small kid? A small kid? I made this a long while ago. I think it's adorable. So it's a little bag, right? And I made all of this. And a shirt that matches. Let me move it off of here. It's adorable. Beach bunny. I actually made this and painted it. And she's got the same little bow in her hair. I also put some shells. They're glittery shells too on her sleeve. That is a size 6'8". And then I didn't know if anybody would be interested in this. And then a headband to match. So you have your little purse, your headband, and a shirt. Cute. Baby's still in construction. So that's why I was asking. I have that. I forgot to show this last time or offer it. So I have that. And what little girl doesn't like purses? Oh, come on. And a headband and a shirt. I made these boxes a while ago. I didn't know if anybody would be interested. Oh, thanks. So this is the first one. They're like jewelry boxes. This one has a high heel on it. I used spools to put the stands. This one has a picture frame. It says how sweet it is to be loved by you. And then on the inside, it's just a wooden box. I have this one. I have that one. And then I have this one. Same thing, little wooden spools. I just put flowers and kind of ink them to match the paper. This is actually paper. But I actually, got the paper flush against there. That's just a box. This one says peace. Put some matching paper on the inside. So I have that one. I made these a while ago. A long while ago. Are y'all liking this stuff so far? I mean, is it something that y'all would be interested in? I don't know. I don't see people selling this type of stuff. I'm about to get the other thing. So I didn't know. I stepped away from the camera. Hold on. And then I have one more. Hold on, I'm getting it. It depends on what y'all like. I don't know. And then I have a My Little Pony one. I say My Little Pony. Oh, thanks, everyone. Oh, y'all are saying how much? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't know y'all would like something like this, honestly. I had no clue. So, hold on, guys. I don't know if these are stupid. I made these. This was a while ago. Okay, all of this stuff was a while ago. These are actually little pouches. So I have these two. They're both pouches. Hey, Lori. How's it going? I mean, it depends on what y'all like. I forgot to offer these. I made these a long while ago. They're all different ones. They're tags, matching tags and envelope. Made these a while ago. See? Long while ago. There's different ones of these. I forgot to offer these things. That's what happened. Stop. Don't make her bark. Please. Carrie, can you watch him up front? Okay. This one is a My Little Pony one. The lace you can't tell, but it turns different colors all the way around. And then on the inside it says Love and Sparkle unicorn. Oh, thanks, Dana. These are things that I made though. These are things that I actually made. So would y'all be interested in anything like that ever? I don't know. Gail says yes. I don't know yet, Sharon. Y'all have to tell me what y'all like. What y'all would be interested in. And then I can get it together, figure it out. I could even, I have these that I made a long while ago. They're a little book, a pen, a matching clip. Look at this one. Look at this one, what it says. Blah, blah, blah. I like that one. These, if you know anybody who likes princess, these are mirrors. These are mirrors. See, I made all these things. I used to. These are all mirrors. If you know anybody who likes princesses. So those are the things that I have. And of course I have other things. Y'all know that. But I forgot to offer those. I was meaning to. I have doilies. Some small doilies. I have all types of stuff, really. All types of good stuff. So, oh, thanks. And that's just random stuff. That's what I call random stuff. Just random. Thanks for all my thumbs up, everyone. And of course, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget that. So, I'm definitely probably going to sell this one. This one has that nice book plate. Now, this one says Thomas Branch Scott Jr., Ireland. This is the book plate itself. But, this is a collector's one. I'm definitely going to sell this whole one. Whole. But yeah, and then I have those gorgeous napkins with the, that are from Germany. I have those. I have some rice papers. Um, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head that I could like smash. What's smash mean? My card needs a word for this journal. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't just flat allow somebody to, like one person to buy it. I would have to do it right. You know how I do. I don't know. I don't remember what I paid for it. Um, I don't know. I couldn't just fly off the top of my, head giving you a price, or I would. I certainly would. I would let anybody know. Oh, thanks, Lori. Always says smash the. Oh, smash the thumbs up. Gotcha. Don't smash it, then it'll break. um, so I have all that. Um, I have tons of vintage laces. I told you I could be your lace dealer for like 20 years. No joke. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm super serious. Um, I want to sell soon one day, whatever. Tim Holtz stuff. I have a ton of Tim Holtz stuff still. That I want to sell some of that. I'm just trying to tell y'all stuff. Because I don't know. It's not upon me really. I'm good. It's y'all that need to decide and help me decide. Um, a lot of Tim Holtz stuff, including fabrics. The metals, of course, the washi, inks, all Tim Holtz stuff. Um, I'm just trying to think. Really nice fabrics. I can show y'all a couple of fabrics. I'm gonna have some spools here come soon. That you could do snippet rolls or wrap your laces or whatever. Thanks, Yolanda. I appreciate that. Oh, we like it. Oh. I will, Sharon. Yeah. If y'all could only see my Tim Holtz stash. I love it. I love it too. That would probably drive to my house today. No joke. um yeah. I'm looking. I'm looking around my room. Stuff that I know is kind of ready is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what you call it. I recently got some appliques, some beautiful appliques, and I'll show you exactly what they are. When I say recent, now don't quote me, because recent could be like 8 months, but I feel close to being... I have some really pretty ones, is what I'm saying. So I recently got these. All of these. That's those. See, I don't need all these. I mean, I do need them, but I can sell some. These are gorgeous. That's what I'm talking about, stuff like that. Like this. Can't really see that. I got those. And I got bigger ones. got some more Marilyn Monroe fabric. I've had this before. I've offered this before, put it that way. I've got Marilyn Monroe because I think she's gorgeous. And I think this is really cool. It's fabric. So I've got this one. I'm just trying to tell y'all stuff. And this is one of the Tim Holtz fabrics that I have. This is just one of them. I have like 4 or 5, probably have like 15 of them, but this is one of Tim Holtz's fabrics. These are the bugs. Bugs and insects and plants. It's hard to kind of see because it was folded, so it's kind of hard to see. But that's one of his fabrics. But I have like 15 other ones. I'm just trying to show y'all stuff. Then of course I got the cigar one. I've got some black. I just saw it, so it made me think of it. I have some black velvet. This is another one of his fabrics. I have this print one. This one's the cigar one. Yeah, about 15 of them. Probably ones you've never even seen before. Because I haven't never seen them until I got them. I'm just trying to show y'all stuff, I guess. I've got some, what do you call this? Batik. I've got some batik. Look at this grungy stuff. These are leaves. But I've got some batik. And then this is actually velveteen. So when people say velvet, sometimes it's velveteen. This one's velveteen. But that's that. I have. So I guess it's just whatever I bring y'all, huh? I didn't see any particular thing that y'all are saying. This is another one of Tim Holtz fabric. I have this one. This one's like newsprint or whatever, faded kind of. Not faded, but oh really, Lori? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't like taking the pictures. I don't. I mean, I guess I could take, but I just don't like all that. You know, that's the only problem. And that's a big problem when you're talking Etsy, right? I have this one. This one's like ledger. You know, ledger and botanical. Oh, it's upside down. How thick is it? I'll tell you in just a sec. It's not too thick. If that makes sense. My lingo is off the wall. It's not really heavy. So that's why I'm saying it's velveteen, because it's not really heavy. So thick wise, there's your thick. There's your thick right there. Yolanda, she said stop. She's choking on her pearls. I probably have a yard and a half. Wait, that's one-sided. Hold on. I'm just roughly measuring with my distance, with my arm distance. 2 yards. A yard and a half wide, 2 yards long. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I have. I think this one's really cool. This one's not really, I don't know what brand this fabric is. But I think it's really neat just because it's so grungy and cool. I just like it. So I have that one. See, y'all like my taste because this is what I get for myself. That's what it is. I'll show you all the ones that I have. I have tons of them. This one is already ready to go. This one is book page, I think. This one I already had ready to go. Got that one. And then I have, this is another one of his. This one's a fat quarter. This is also Tim Holtz. Y'all probably haven't even seen half of these, I know. Or maybe you have. I don't know. This is Traveler one. This is a Tim Holtz one. This one's also a fat quarter. And those are all the ones. This one's ready to go. This one's also, these are all Tim Holtz. This is a ledger. You can't really tell, but it has like blue, like teal. I don't know what you call those. I have those. This is just a strip, but I also have bigger pieces, but this just kind of tells you. This is just a strip that I pinked. But this I think is called, it's like cabinet cards. This is like cabinet cards, but I have a bigger piece than this. This is just something I cut myself. Like that. This one's really neat. It's kind of weird, but it's neat. I like it. It's all toys. I know you can't tell, but it's all toys. Everything, the whole background is nothing but toys, old toys. I think it's cool just because it's different. You can't really tell on camera, but they're all toys. With the Sharonville journal cover. What's Sharonville? What do you mean? These are fabrics. Oh dear, everything. I'll tell you look, this is a book. Right? This is a fabric. The spine is a fabric. So you can do that. That's number one. Journal covers. But then this is also fabric. And you do pleats or ruffles, whatever you want to call them. You can do that. Just like you would paper or lace, same thing. Whatever you want to do. Same thing, just fabric. Just a different textile. Same thing you can do with anything else. Yeah. So those are just some items that I have. And so I'm not even gonna dare show you my Tim Holtz stuff. No way. No way. That's like showing you how many ledgers I own. No way. So, or how much Fabri-Tac I have. No way. Mm-mm. So I mean, that's just. And then I have other stuff that I say, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's. And then I have other stuff. I don't know what you call it, but I have other stuff. They named me Sharonville when I started. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no clue. Y'all are funny. None of the stuff is ready. They'll kill me. Ready meaning grouped, priced. So you don't want me to do a guess. I guess might be too high. It wouldn't be, but I'm just saying. You don't want me to guess. It's just not ready. That's all. I mean, it is, but it ain't. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. It's not grouped and it's not priced. Honestly. I just broke my nail. You have some really nice fabrics. Really unusual, nice fabrics. I do. Y'all don't see me pull out my fabrics too much. Because I like every single one of them. But that doesn't mean I can't sell any. You know. I had fabric sales like how long ago? I mean, it was a while ago. It was a long while ago, but I have a bunch of checks too. Like 1800s, 1900s, some blank, some written on. A bunch of checks. Checks are always really fun. I love checks. I just saw it in my room. Who are you asking, messy? Me? Why? Because I can pull it out quick? I'm definitely not messy, no. But I'm not really OCD either when it comes to, well, I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Welcome back, Michelle. Um, did you get all your jewelry? I hope so. I'm assuming so. Oh, if I was messy. Yeah, no, not really. Well, I can't think. There's no way you can think when the stuff's messy. Well, at least for me. I don't like the feeling of, okay, I gotta find my scissors. I know it's around here somewhere, and then you're digging, and then you give up because you can't find it. I don't like that. I don't like the way that feels. So I'll get funny about stuff like that. Anyone else having USB? What issues are you having? Where should I put the word, Angie, while we're sitting here talking? What issues are you having? I don't think I'm having any issues, but I don't really know what you're talking about. Um Jewelry, you talking to me, dear? Yes, I'm meeting you there, Angie. Y'all are meeting where? Where are y'all meeting? Not here. No offense. You ain't coming here. Mm-mm. Michelle, what left by the green paper? Yeah, yeah. That's right, Lori. Absolutely. Oh yeah, it's the weather. And recently I was telling somebody this. Um, I talked with my post office and they said, because I was sending out the card kits, right? And normally, because I print at home, I just set them on the counter, because I already have tracking when I print them and whatever, okay? And I'm already insured because of PayPal and y'all are insured and whatever. So everything's good on that part, and then the camera see me dropping it off, whatever, if I ever got a problem. But this time I just wanted to wait in line. And I didn't think anything of it. There was no real reason why. I just did. It's one of those things that you just decided you wanted to do, right? So I got in line, and the post office people, believe you me, they're really sweet at the counter and they love me. Well, and they know me. Why wouldn't they? Because I mail out a lot of packages all the time. And she said, was there any reason why you wanted to scan them in this time and wanted a receipt for your customers or what? And I said, no. I said, there was no real reason why. And she said, oh, because I heard some other customers say that they were having problems with people who work at USPS, and she works there, obviously, but not here in my area, but obviously other places. And she said, yeah, I was hearing customers saying that they were having problems with some of the workers not scanning the packages. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, well, they would still deliver them or whatever, but they wouldn't scan them to show the process. And I guarantee that that's exactly what's happening, because and that makes perfect sense, because there's been people who has asked for tracking numbers or whatever from me. And anytime anybody asks me for a tracking number, the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to track it myself first, before I give it to you. Because mine's just a click of the button, so it'll take me as soon as I click the tracking number, it will take me to the website. So it's just like a 1-2 minute process. It's really quick for me. And so I immediately check it just to see what's happening. And sometimes, just like Michelle said, sometimes I'll see that it hasn't like moved. Like it'll be, for instance, today's the 21st, right? So it will show that the last time that it scanned is like the 16th or the 15th. Well, darn well it had to have moved since then, or they're just keeping it there. Either one. But it's just weird because, and that's a bad example. Usually it won't be scanned until like the 8th, since the 8th. It's like a long date in between from the day that it is to the last date that they scanned it. So it's kind of weird. So I think it has to do with weather, number one. And number two, what the lady said. I mean, she works there. I'm sure she knows or hears more stories than we know. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Finally, we be here tomorrow. I know what I'll be working on this. You didn't get your card kit yet? So I showed you without you seeing it. I hate that. This one is weird. Yeah, something like that. Like Lori said. Yeah, it's weird like that. Yeah. I mean, the 16th and today is a bad example. I mean, it's like a weird long period. Like they should have scanned it by then. Yeah. So I'm thinking the weather, number one. And number two, they probably were poorly scanning it to begin with. So, but I think the weather has a lot to do with it, honestly. And they've been trying to play catch up ever since the holidays and COVID and all that stuff. So there's that. I could be sewing in my signatures while I'm chatting with y'all. Yeah. So, but as long as y'all have tracking, that is good enough. That's good as gold, basically. And having an invoice, of course, and having it through PayPal, and having tracking, all of those things are good because then you can report missing packages. What I highly suggest is, and I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but it sure seems like it. So it won't hurt. When you have a tracking number and you go to check the tracking number, right? And you're on USPS website and you go to the drop down box that says track history. So then you're looking at the dates and where it is and where it's been and all of that stuff. Because sometimes it'll sit at our post office for a while and it looks like that I just mailed it out. No, ma'am. No. But anyways, if you get text alerts or email alerts, and you can select whatever one you want, if you want email or text, and then you can select if you want it when it's delivered or when it's scanned next, or when somehow it seems like that seems better. And it seems like your package gets there more efficient. And I don't know if it's because they know that you're tracking it or they have a certain time limit once a customer signs up for that. I don't know. Doesn't cost anything. But it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yours will probably get there this week. I'm guaranteeing, Michelle. There's no way. Yours been mailed out. Started the other day and worked on it more today. See? That's crazy. Um, yeah, that's just, and it doesn't seem like I've had packages problems like coming to me. I don't recall any. Um, I really don't. I'll have some that's not updated for a while, and then all of a sudden, I go to check it after a couple more days, and then it's updated. I do have that sometimes, but um, not what y'all are talking about. No. Mm-mm. And that's crazy because I live really far down. You know what I mean? Really far down from, you know, a lot of people. So, I don't know. I don't know. Just keep trying, keep checking it. If you need, tracking, you can always ask any seller that I deal with or that or me. Um, and they'll be happy to give it to you. And if they don't, or they're not fast enough to give it to you, just email me and I'll help you the best that I can. Always. Always, always. It's crazy though. I think they'll be backed up for a while though, just whatever. I mean, you got to think first it was COVID and then it was holidays and then it was weather and that, so they're going to be backed up for a while. It seems. You can't track anything. Why can't you track anything? Any packages you get from me, you can track unless I send it with a stamp. Yeah, you can. You'll just have to ask for your tracking. Yeah. We live across the country. So probably got stuck. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. You just go to the website, Angie. As soon as you go to USPS.com's website, it'll say track a package and it'll have a big long blank. And when I give you a set of numbers, you just put those numbers in and press track package and boom. It'll tell you where it's at, when it's supposed to get there, where it's been, all that. That's how you do it. Easy. Easy breezy. I don't know. I don't remember. Let me look. I'll look right now because I can't remember. Forget it. Oh wait, I can look right here. It's faster. I mean, you got to think. Y'all don't realize how many packages I send out. So, it's a ton. That's all I can tell you. I write it down, so let me look on this page. Because I'm just like that. Alright, let's see. Where is your... Oh. No. Yours was not in a flat rate box. Yours wouldn't fit in a flat rate box, Michelle. Nope. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. No, it wouldn't even fit in a flat rate box. Well, because you got to think too, I bubbled everything as well. It had jewelry and stuff and glass. You have to protect it. They sling stuff. Yeah, informed delivery. That's what I was meaning. That's what I was meaning. Stuff until vacs are delivered. There's no telling. There's so many different stories. There's so many different theories. There's so many different reasons. You know, there's no telling. The only thing I can suggest is keep checking it, keep hoping, and hopefully they're mis-scanning it and it shows up at your door, because that sometimes happens. There's been customers that have gotten their packages, right? And it doesn't, because see what I do as well, because this is just how I am. Um, before my next sale, not before my next sale, but before I figure out shipping from my next sale, I always check into Pirate Ship, and I always check to see if everything is cleared or delivered. And that's just a habit that I've always done. So then when I notice that it's not delivered, I'll click on it just to kind of see what's happening with it. Just curious. It's just always what I've done. And because if I have any questions from y'all, I can kind of answer or kind of know or whatever. I've had people where it showed that it wasn't delivered and actually they got it and it was delivered. So that right there lets you know that they're not scanning it properly either, right? Because it was delivered. Well, on my end, it shows that it was still in transit. So, I don't know. We could guess all day, I think. I think we can just guess all day, and we'll never ever know. I sent 2 cards out at the same time. One has arrived, and who knows where the other... Yep. Yeah. Yep. Because you got to think, when I sell for people, they send me their stuff so I have it and I can sell it and show y'all and ship it and whatever. And there's people that say that they have mailed, like say that they send me 2 small boxes or something, that have mailed it out at the same time. And one will get here, excuse me. And then it'll be like a week later. And then the other one comes. And they mailed them both out at the same exact time. So, I don't know. But if it's too crazy long, if anything is too crazy long, because I was speaking to somebody recently that hasn't had a package since last year. Okay. Now, I've been selling for 3 years on YouTube. Not to mention, before then, I was doing craft fairs and craft shows and whatever, and some people would buy stuff for their family or whatever and have it shipped to their house or whatever. So I've been dealing with shipping for a really long time, and never once have I heard it be that long. So something's wrong. So it shouldn't be crazy long like that. And if it is, y'all have that tracking number. You can report a missing package. That's just crazy long. Yeah. And that's exactly what I would do. Because it's out of my hands. There's nothing more than I can do. I'll try to help you. I'll give you whatever information you need when I shipped it, when I sent it, when I created the label, when I printed, I can give you all that information, but there's only so much that I can do. After it leaves my house, it's out of my hands. It's not your problem. It's not my problem. It's their problem. So, that's the benefit of having, because you get automatic insurance on any package up to $50 when you have tracking. And every package from first class up, except for media mail, has tracking. and insurance automatically up to $50. So, you know, so if you spend like $300 worth of stuff and it's like very valuable things, you only have $50 worth of insurance. You may want to purchase more depending on what it is, and you can do that as well. And then your insurance will increase, but everybody automatically gets up to $50. And a lot of people don't know that either. That's why what it means when you get an invoice and stuff and tracking and all that, um, you're protected to some degree. If your bill is higher than 50, well, obviously you won't get your whole thing, but something's better than nothing, you know. And that's all I know. Which is a lot, a lot more than what other people know. Um, I only had one issue ever since, and it wasn't really my issue. It was the post office person. But anyways, it was still a package that I sent to the correct address, but it was delivered to the wrong house, and so she never got it. And that was the only ever issue, I say. And that's not even my issue, but that's the only thing that has ever happened, me dealing with anything, which is cool. Can you cut a fat quarter of that Timmy fabric? I showed so many. Okay, well, stay tuned, Yolanda. But yes, I say stay tuned. You'll see what I'm talking about. You always come and hang out. So have a wonderful day as well. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here too. Um, I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Miss Sharon, I'll be glad to cut you some, but I'm going to offer it together. So I can't just cut you some and not somebody else. And I know you understand that. But I'll definitely offer some of those things for y'all. Everything that I showed will be something that I'll offer. And most everybody said that they enjoyed a mix of a sale instead of a theme sale, which that's okay. I'm good with whatever. At least I know what to prepare. Oh, cool. Cool, Michelle. Yeah. So, but I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their evening. And I may pop on one day late. You never know. So, if you don't have the bell ringed, make sure you ring the notification bell to all so that you'll be notified when I go live. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget that. And if you have not given this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for hanging, guys. It was fun. It was nice. I had a great time showing and telling and hanging out, getting some great ideas and some answers to questions that I wanted. And I hope everyone stays safe, stay warm. God bless each and every one of y'all. And I am sure I will see y'all again soon. Aw. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful day.